Well, g'day everybody. Today we're having a squiz at in Tycoon. This looks pretty cool actually, and I'm looking forward to giving it a go. It's a Tycoon game where you run your own inn. This is the demo that was available during this in the Next Fest. I've been so horribly slow. The Next Fest done crap all. But anyway, let's get stuck straight into a game, shall we? All right, here we go. This is our in. Now, is there push to pause? Yes, there is. Spacebar. We need to place a table, hire a waitress, build a kitchen room, place a counter, place a cauldron, and hire a cook. The first thing that we want to do is place a table. Do we have money? We've got 290 bucks. I think we'll place a table. Can you wait, can you place it? No, you could. Let's place a table right there, shall we? The next thing that we need to do is we need to build ourselves a kitchen. How do I do that? Tavern, table, kitchen. Kitchen isn't unlocked, requires level 2. We need to hire a waitress first. All right, we can do that. Staff, a waitress. Well, welcome. You are hired. Have a waitress. We need to build a kitchen room. How do we do the building? All right, there we go. Our waitress doesn't really have much to do at the moment by the looks of it, but we need to place a cauldron, place a counter, and build a kitchen. Okay, which it says it isn't unlocked yet. So we're probably going to need to unlock a kitchen by having staff coming. Are you going to go and do? Are these both my employees? She's a waitress. Oh, she's a customer. Let's serve her up. How you doing there? We need to get to level 2 to be able to unlock ourselves a kitchen. But hopefully that won't take too long. There we go. There's one happy customer. Our waitress is actually waitressing. Actually, I actually don't mind the look of the game either. And I like the idea that we can just build our tavern up. I've got music turned off for copyright reasons. I don't know whether it's copyright or not. So there's not a lot of background chatter or anything like that. Looks like we've got to collect that as well, which were tips, I think. Were they tips? Yeah, we made some money. But we've got to pay her 35 bucks a day. 35 gold a day for a waitress, really? Okay, customer. Yeah, no worries. Status leaving. Visitors in your inn are seeking to enjoy drinks, food, accommodation, and services. Let's get ourselves up to level 2. Where is our level? Don't know. But we've got plenty of people there. There we go. We'll pick that up. That's like a 1.2 gold tip there. Tight ass. Cheap. Need to give me more. Provided you with a lovely waitress there. 1.2. Okay, so does this ends in 3 days? So I think summer ends in 3 days, does it? Customer eat speed +5, staff movement speed +15%. There must be bonuses and all that stuff that go in there as well, that come into it as well. Still don't have anything unlocked in any of this, so we're just going to have to keep it running. May want us to build it's probably me, to be honest. In my level up, level 2, get some gold, staff limit goes up. It's probably just all salaries minus 30%. Ooh, 2 days. We get to choose an event. Royal visit plus 50%. Special menu. No, let's do that. Yeah. Okay, so what I actually needed to do was build tavern room, but I thought that was I actually thought that was a a thing, one of those things. Room placement. You're placing a room on top of another room. No. I think I'll place the kitchen out the back here. Yes, let's place the kitchen out there. Perfect. It also wants us to place a counter right there. Should we put that in the middle of the room? Because it wants us to place a cauldron as well. Let's place the counter there. Let's place the cauldron there. We are done. And now we need to just hire a cook. $21 a day. There's a There's a waitress for 10, 14 a day for the. Oh, let's just hire him. All right, we now have a kitchen. Do we have the ability to decide what we are cooking, or do they just cook? Let's see, soup price, cooking duration, and we can upgrade as well. Lovely, which means people are going to start. People are going to start getting food and stuff. Can we afford to? Can we afford to put in another table? Possibly. I think I'm going to throw one right there. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. All right, cool. Cool. So we still did have to wait until level 2 anyway, but I didn't notice the bit where it said you want to build a tavern. And I thought that there, I didn't realize that it was expanding your room size. It looks like it's got a counter on it. And I thought it was putting in another counter, but it obviously wasn't. So let's go and collect some of that stuff. Keep it moving for a little bit. We don't have any other challenges at the moment, but we can continue to increase the size of our tavern. I'm going to make sure these people, we're probably going to have to hire a second person, second waitress, I reckon. Some of these people might be waiting for a little bit too long to get their stuff. What else? We have a bedroom, a bath, and a cellar. We've got nothing at the moment, but we've got level 3 stuff, a bar. We've got not included in the demo there. What else do we have in the kitchen? A bread oven, turkey roaster, and not included in the demo there either. So these, yes, they are. Bedrooms and stuff like that are also included, which is really, really cool. I'm going to make sure that I pick up these coins so that nobody steals them. It is good looking. I do like it. I do like it. I think it has a lot of potential there. Oh, you're feeling the warmth? You're feeling the warmth? So we may soon need to hire a second waitress, I think. See how we go. What's our salary? 45.5 a day. What's she costing us? What's she costing us a day? 10.5 a day. Whoop. Customer eat speed, staff movement speed because it's summer. Choose an event. Useful vintages. All costs minus 34%. We can't choose any of these because we don't, unless we convert gold, which I don't want to do. Yeah, I don't want to do that. All right, lovely. Things are happening. Tavern's going to open. Our employees are sitting out there. I can't scroll the thing around either. So we probably want to get to the point where we probably get some more tables in, perhaps. Get another waitress. I think another waitress is probably the big thing, really. Be nice to have. We could turn around a lot more. We could turn around a lot more customers, couldn't we? Let's hire another waitress. See how that goes. Now we've got 2 running around. They aren't different. They're exactly. They look exactly the same. It'd be nice to have a little bit of a variation in the waitresses there, unless of course they're twins. Maybe. Nobody's leaving tips, so I'm not very happy about that. But people are certainly spending up. Now, it doesn't look like, sorry, I'm drinking coffee while I'm playing this. It doesn't look like we have the option or the ability to, it doesn't look like we have to manage food coming in and alcohol and keeping everything up to stock. Level up, there you go. Which is a little bit. Yeah, we probably could. I mean, it'd be a little bit nicer if we did, but it doesn't look like we do. What do? We can do a bar. Well, we don't need another bar because we've already got a bar, don't we? Yes, we do. We could upgrade our bar, which upgrades the price for everything. Doesn't give us any bonuses or anything like that. We could also relocate it. What are we going to do now? I think we should possibly look into, what's this? Requires breads are baked here. Requires a cook to operate. Yeah, that's fair enough. But it requires unlock. What's unlock? Oh, okay. There you go. We could throw a bread oven in here, couldn't we? We could add ourselves another room. Why won't it put a room out there? Well, we could throw another room in there, and we could put a whoa. What do we got? Staff movement plus 15, staff action speed, all salaries plus 30%. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do that. Lovely. So what I'm a little bit concerned about, I don't know whether I'm going to need to put in another kitchen area. I think I am. Oh, I should have done that properly in the first place. Or although I could have put that in there, couldn't I? And we're going to need to hire ourselves another cook. $57 a day. Dude. All right, you're in. Get some bread. Get another table down as well, I think, so that we can get some more customers in. There we go. Lovely. Whoa, whoa. We've got to pick up all the money, Simi. I wonder whether it disappears. Now, we were getting 1.4 for those ones. Probably because of faster service. I don't know what these guys are standing around there for when this table's empty. Come on. Do your thing. Do your thing. Now, if we upgrade this, I wonder whether it also gives us the ability to have an extra bartender. Although it doesn't really look like we need a bartender. Like, we've got plenty of time. So far. Have we, did we, I hired another chef. Didn't I? Didn't I hire another chef? Oh, yeah, I did. Look, they were both standing next to each other. They're inside each other. Do we put another counter in there? They probably want to fix that up, actually. There we go. We'll throw another counter in there so he can put it on there. Hopefully he'll put it on there. If he keeps going over, yeah, he does. Look, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Can we relocate these? We can. There we go. So that might actually be a little bit better if they've got their little cooking devices next to them. And then we could have actually saved a bit of room there too, couldn't we? That was a 1.54, 1.76. People are starting to leave some pretty good tips, and we're starting to make a little bit of money here. Definitely starting to make a little bit of money here. Lovely. Look at all that. So far, not a lot of involvement in like the managing of what you're cooking, the management of materials and supplies and all that type of stuff. But so far, I'm kind of enjoying it. It feels a little, feels a little clicky, just due to the fact that everything's just automatically running by itself, if you understand what I mean. So if you take, some of the other games as examples, you've got to pour the beers yourself. You've got to, there's a little bit more management. So, you've got to light fires. You've got to decorate with candles and all that type of stuff. I'm guessing that we probably will have decorations at some point in time. But as of now, no. As of now, no. So I don't know whether to put another table in or not. Oh, look, we've got a little bit more money sitting there. Maybe we could throw another table in. Get some more customers sitting down. Oh, get that. Can we move that table to... Oh, level 4. There we go. Can we move that table to there? Doesn't make any difference, really, because we don't have the room. Okay. Cool. A little bit more money there. Actually not doing too bad, considering that we've got, 5 employees that we're paying. What are we paying out at the moment? Paying 209 gold a day in salaries. We may have moved a little bit too fast. I don't know. All right, we can do beds now. What else can we do in the kitchen? Nothing. we do anything else in the tavern? No, we can't. So maybe let's look at the possibility of throwing in a room. Maybe. Which way are we going to expand? That's the probably out that way. I reckon be the way to go. 50 for that. I don't know why it won't expand out there. But if we throw one of those in there and we throw a room in, if we can afford it, we can. Put a bedroom in there. So I keep forgetting. I keep building extra tavern space, and keep forgetting that. There we go. We'll throw a bed in there, and actually keep forgetting that. Well, no, we want to skip all of that. We've got 4 days left for bankruptcy. Okay, let's collect some of that. Let's collect some of that. Hopefully we start getting some people staying in our tavern. That's what we want, people staying in our tavern. I may end up firing a chef, or yeah, chefs are pretty expensive actually, aren't they? There we go. Maybe we won't hit bankruptcy, but if anybody was going to hit bankruptcy in a demo, it would be me. You guys know that for a fact. You know that for a fact. Oh, look! I didn't realize we've got our first guest staying in our room. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. The pity you can't do like corridors or anything like that. Somebody else is going to stay in here. Is that what that icon is? We're going to have somebody stay there. That's going to make us a fair bit of money, I think. I don't know how much we're charging for a room per day, but my God, might make us a little bit of money. We'll see if that icon means that somebody's going to that somebody's already booked the bed out for the night. We'll see if somebody who looks like a nun, or if a nun gets in there and sits in there. Grab some of that money there. Interestingly enough, we're not even at the point where we're covering. Ah, there we go. We're just about to cover our salaries for the day. And it's what time is it? It's nearly time to. But then we did invest a fair bit of money in a bedroom, didn't we? So in setting up that bedroom, so because that was like 120. That was 290. They're $300. $300 we spent on that. But I'm thinking that maybe. I was thinking that having two waitresses probably increases the amount that we sell and serve and deliver, but I don't want to do any of that. There we go. So we've paid our salary. Our salary's gone to 110 a day. Why is our salary gone to? Oh, because we were on plus 30%, weren't we? We're on percentages and stuff like that, so maybe that's why. Let's get these. Come on, chefs. Come on, waitresses. Get your ass into gear. Let's start serving all of these peasants there liquid. There we go. He's gone in there. I just missed how much money that we were making from that. So, but we do have an in attributes page. Customer eat speeds plus 10%. Staff movement speed, so it just shows you. It shows our income. Drink price. Okay, that's not showing anything at the moment, and expenses. It's not showing anything, so that probably needs to be worked on as well. I'm guessing, just not part of the demo. So it doesn't look like there's anything else we can do. I kind of like our little kitchen there. It's kind of good. Let's collect some of these tips that are left on there. Candles come on. Everything looks really, really good. I don't know why we can't. It's just I'm guessing it's just people are just not. Nobody's hired the bed, and it looked like we went an entire night, and this will be our second night, out of the 4 nights that we've had that bed that we won't have anybody sleeping in it. It'd be nice to have people sleeping in it. But yeah, there you go. Okay, so I want events and stuff like that, but at the moment there, yeah, I don't think I'm going to convert any gold or anything to do this. All costs minus 34% is probably all right. A lot of these have a positive and a negative. Like if the food price goes up 20%, I mean, I wonder whether that negates itself or not. All prices minus 34%. Means we're not selling stuff as quickly as what we need to, or for a price that we're, for a decent price. So we didn't have anybody stay in our bed last night, which is a bit of a bum. It looks like that icon's not up there, so somebody's probably going to sleep in there for the night, which will be cool. But everything else is kind of going all right at this point in time. We've got some upgrades to this stuff, but I don't know. That increases our bread price. And that increases our... Let's upgrade these soups. What do we get out of that? An extra 3 and an extra 0.8. We get an extra 4 and an extra 0.5. Let's upgrade that. Right. Make a little bit more money off bread. Man can't live on bread alone. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Just to upgrade that, which means that we'll now be getting 12 per bread that sells. Fantastic. Everybody buy the bread. It's magnificent. There we go. He's that's good. It's gonna help. What does the bar do? It gives us drink prices. That probably should have really been the one that we concentrated on initially. Just because I think being a tavern, drinks are the ones that sell the most, but he's having some bread as well. So get stuck into it, guys. Get stuck into it. Lovely. Oh, bread there too. So at the moment, there doesn't seem to be any decorations or anything like that in here. Excuse me, sorry. Unless I'm missing something, but there definitely doesn't seem to be any decorations. We haven't gone up to level, not included in the demo. Level 5, a turkey roaster. Turkey. What do we got here? Not included in demo as well. So, yeah, there we go. Level up. Level 5, Twilight Corner Inn. Lovely. Level 0.4, staff limit 2. I'm guessing plus 2. Grab some of that money that's sitting on the bench there. And I wonder what a turkey thing costs us. Have a squiz. Who doesn't want turkey, right? Costs us 200. What are our salary at the moment? 110. Okay, so we've probably got enough money to do that, but we don't have enough money to, let's skip that. We don't have enough money to add another chef though, do we? We threw that in there. Would think it requires, does it require a chef? People are going to love the turkey. People are going to love the turkey, aren't they? Although I want to see if the chefs, I think you do need an extra. Oh no, look. Chefs are doing it. Perfect. Okay, that's good. So you don't need one chef per cooking device, which is actually really, really good. So hopefully people start, bread's good. Keep buying bread, but I want to see some people buy some turkey as well. Somebody did sleep in there for the night, and it looks like we don't have anybody coming in there tonight. So that 1.4 tip, that's pretty cheap, dude. That's pretty cheap. What do you got? 2.4. See that? Where's that dickhead gone? That's the kind of tip that we need. 2.4 gold. What a magnificent tip. Let's have a look at some turkey. What's going on with the turkey? There we go. Look at that. A big turkey leg. Who's eating that? Dude, you're fancy. You are fancy. I think we're going to start raking in the money now. And our salary hasn't changed from 110 a day. There must have been debuffs on it. which I think from memory there were. Put that extra money there. The money. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Everything is happening. Everything is happening. Nobody's using that room yet. So yeah. Got a bathhouse. We've got a cellar. Wonder what the cellar does. Cellar keg. Oh, increases the price of drinks and the pour speed. Food crate increases cook speed, and so it's like a buff room, which adds a buff to everything that we're doing there. She's having some turkey as well. Good choice. Good choice. And there we go. I mean, do you really custom eat speed minus 10%, but food price plus 30? That's not bad. All prices plus 50%. That's not bad. What do we need? We need to... Yeah, you see, we need 30, which is going to cost us 62 gold. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Probably not at this point because people are... I'm guessing it'll last for a whole day anyway, but there you go. There you go, guys. This is in Tycoon. I feel like it's a little... I probably feel like it's a little mobile-y. Like there's not really that much that you can do other than just adding rooms and upgrading things. And every now and again clicking on a little bit of money, if you know what I mean. Like there's no all the things that you would expect. All of the things that housekeeper, that's what it is. Fire housekeeper. All of the things that you would expect in running an inn and managing staff and stuff like that. You know, doing training with them and stuff. And we've seen that in other Tycoon games as well. You know, where you can train your staff, you can upgrade your staff and get bonuses out of them. You can decorate, you can do all that type of stuff. And I know this is only a demo and an early demo, but at the moment it just feels a little just have it run in the background and every now and again click on a couple of things, if you understand what I mean. There doesn't seem to be, there's our housekeeper there, any real... I don't know. Well, there is purpose and stuff, but it just feels a little bit mobile and a little bit empty. But yeah, this one, guys, is in Tycoon. Hope you've enjoyed I hope you've enjoyed having a squiz on this one. I will see you guys next time. Bye.